Welcome to session 7 of our $2 10 times the cash book we're scratching throughout the month of February. Oh my gosh, February's almost over. How did it go so fast? Holy cow. Fastest month ever. All right.
Well, it only has 3 less days in it.
Tickets 114 through 131. You know what? You might be right about that.
I am right about it. Of course I'm right about it.
All right, and today we have a bonus $20 old 100 times the cash on ticket 20. So we'll do that at the end. This is all the tickets we have left of our whole entire book of 150 tickets. All right, let's recap. Where are we? We're at $139. We have only won on 1 out of our 5 bonus tickets. Last session was not terrible. We got 24 bucks. All right, this is a super low pack number. 3413, holy cow. All right, so today we're doing, what did I say? 114 through, I already forgot. Oh my gosh. 131.
Lunch.
Okay, so as we win, we write them down, we tally it up at the end, and hopefully we get back more than that, $50 in one session. Holy cow. All right, 139 the pack. 2 more sessions to go. And we are not even a half yet. Yikes. All right, let's see what we can find today. 10 times the cash and money roll here for a bonus. Match our numbers or 2 or 5x is what we're looking for. Alrighty, let's go. Bonus. What was our last one? It was on ticket 111 or 112?
Yes.
112. Okay, 112.
Okay.
Right, 27 and 19. Oh, let me lock my screen. Oh, look at that prize under number 3.
What is it? 20,000?
Ah, it's 50,000.
Oh, it's 50,000.
Oh my gosh.
And what do you have? Like 4?
Me? I don't have anything.
Oh,
I don't have anything yet. Yeah, no, it's not even like one-off.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll do it like one-off.
One-off, so.
No.
You have plenty of light in here. It feels dark.
Yeah, let me open the
I'm
blinds
surprised,
really quick.
I'm surprised you're doing it like this.
I'm having light. It's my shadow.
Sometimes I like to surprise you, baby. All right, to get 115. 1 and 24. Ah, dang it, 23.
I'm going to tell a story.
You were going to tell a story?
Oh, I got to show those pictures of those Navy pictures.
Oh, yeah.
So, guys,
Dang it, piggyback.
I'm not too keen on your Navy, every branch of service has an honor guard in Washington, D.C., and I was part of that for 2 years, from 98 to 2000. So in that 2-year tour, I did things at the White House, not in the White House, but on the White House grounds, the Pentagon parade routes, parades through D.C. I was part of the 21-gun salute on the Navy rifle team in Arlington Cemetery. And I also did things with their, they had a Navy drill team that would do like performances and things like this at, Navy Yard and things like this stuff. It was a really cool thing when you're 18, what was it, 19 back then?
It was so cool. Oh my gosh.
Remember that, Mike?
I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Miss Cat was with me back then. I mean, we all had friends back then. I'm sure those are either dead or divorced.
Mm-hmm. Most are divorced.
Most are
Some are
divorced.
dead.
I mean, I'm sure some are still married, but who knows? Who knows?
Tickets.
The odds of being married still back in those, even in today's day and age, 18, 19 in the service with a kid, the divorce rate is super high.
Mm-hmm.
But I have an amazing wife.
2x. No, we were talking about it today when we were at the grocery store.
I was like, I should show pictures. I have pictures of this kind of stuff too.
$4. Yeah, he's you wanted to do the videos. That's what started the conversation.
Yeah. Because I
And then you're like,
bunch of-
I should tell this story on my own. I was like, I don't know if you ever told it before.
I don't think I have either. I have pictures of this stuff, from those times, on VHS tape. So I got to get a little adapter to convert VHS tapes into .mov or MPEG or whatever, and then save them on TubeView. Then I can share them. I'm like, yo, check out my
that's
video.
what you said.
That's
You were
what I
gonna
put them on
shave
YouTube.
them. Shave them.
Sure.
Shave them.
Yeah,
Save them. Save them on YouTubers.
Yeah.
The YouTubers. Dang it. All right, our first win was $4. Come on. That was a short story, baby. I thought you were gonna drag it out longer.
No,
That was a fun 2 years.
It was fun.
That was a really fun 2 years. Like being like 20 years old, living in DC, like outside of DC, but going to DC most of the time.
Yeah. I mean,
That was really fun. Oh my gosh.
I mean, Bill Clinton was the president at the time, and there were times where we did stuff at the White House and the White House parade grounds, and I mean, everybody who's part of that unit between all branches of service, they're all standing on the White House lawn. And you're standing out there with a decommissioned M1 Grand rifle with a bayonet on it, and literally the president walks like right by you, maybe like 3 or 4 feet in front of you. I mean, it is something, man. You talk about like, wow, is this really the president? Like, it's just when you're that age, it's very.
Yeah, it was very cool.
It's crazy. But I have pictures of. I don't have a picture with Bill Clinton, but there is a picture with the Secretary of Defense at that time. I can't remember. I forgot his name. And it was an actual official Pentagon photo that they put on like their archive website, pentagon.mil/archive or something like that.
Oh, 28 winner.
And I downloaded that years ago. I have it somewhere. I also have pictures from. I did things at the 2 Minute Unknown Soldier. We would do wreath layings for Memorial Day and Veterans Day. And that stuff is always nationally televised on the news every year. I'm not sure if anybody saw like John McCain, or not John McCain. Who was that? Who recently died? President.
Oh yeah, so like on the tip of my tongue.
Jimmy Carter. His funeral procession, all the pomp and circumstance that comes with it. Since he was in the Navy, the whole Navy Honor Guard did the whole thing, and it was. Every branch of service does it, but anybody who, especially if you were, a president who was in the military, the serving branch will do the honor guard, service on that. So,
dang it.
Yeah, that was, just seeing it on TV, knowing I was a part of something like that, it's crazy because all the drill. I mean, I could still do all like the drill movements and carry the rifle. I mean, sometimes I even still like slap my thigh. It was part of like the drill movements. I actually have a.
So it was drilled into your head.
Oh, literally! Oh my god, that's all you did. That's all you did. That between uniform inspections, all this whole kind of thing.
I remember that brasso.
Yep, brasso to shine the brass on your heels and all that.
So smelly, God, nasty. Oh.
So yeah, but that's a cool story. I don't think I ever told that to you guys. I thought I had shared that, but I was like, I don't.
You'll have to say it again on another video
where
more people watch.
Yeah.
Oh, 5X! And I'm supposed to bring Daughter Cat a bunch of like old pictures, so maybe when I finally go through all the photo albums, we'll take some out of those days.
Oh, I know what those all are.
All right, 5 times $1. You stinking North Carolina.
Yeah.
Dang you. All right, 126.
Those are some crazy pictures because
$5.
You see these people on TV and you're like, most people don't even pay attention. You're like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And you get recruited to get into these divisions out of boot camp. So when I was in boot camp, I saw these guys come in. They're wearing different, really flashy looking uniforms, and I was like, yo, who are these dudes? And you get recruited based on basically your height. That's how you get it was like a job interview you get selected for this division out of boot camp.
No.
The only thing that sucks about it is your first 2 years you can't go higher than E3. I don't know if they changed that in the last 25 years, but when I went through it, you couldn't go higher than an E3. So that holds you back in a sense because usually like 2.5 years into being in the service, you're at least an E4, depending on how motivated you are. Maybe you're an E5. But when I went to A school, I was in E3, and it's like I already got 2 years under my belt in the service, but I'm still in E3. So they didn't care that when I went to A school, it's kind of like, yeah, you already had 2 years in the Navy and you're used to doing stuff, but they don't know that you've been in the service 2 years. All they see is you're in E3. So it's like it's crazy. You go from like 1 minute or 1 month I'm doing all this crazy stuff around Washington D.C. The next minute I'm at my I'm in A school, my first duty command. It's like you're standing watch at the end of a hallway. It's like, what I was doing for the last 2 years? It's just crazy. Like,
what are you watching for?
It's
I know, it's just the point of it.
You're not watching for anything. The whole point is
tickets.
The whole point is like once you get to like your actual duty command, like if you're on a ship or whatever, which I never was on a ship. I wish I was. I don't have any of that experience. I really wish I had that. that's probably why they drill it into your head literally, from a young age. So when you get to a ship and you stay on a duty station, whatever, I did guard duty a couple times, like, cars coming through, check their tags, this kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you had a very
I walked around the Pentagon
time.
a couple times, having like inside it, into the courtyard, doing a.
This is our last ticket,
thing,
baby.
so. I actually have a videotape somewhere of me. I actually have a physical VHS tape of something at the Pentagon I did. It would have been just like an arrival or some dignitary or whoever.
I used to take the little handheld camera and record. I remember me and my girlfriend. We would like run ahead of the parade and like wait for you guys to come. But it was so hard to pick them out because they all literally look the same.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those were
But you get selected for this out of boot camp based on your height.
Those were some.
And there were some tall
Dang
females.
it! Whoops.
We had some tall females in the unit. What's crazy is sometimes.
Through my coin. All right, let's see what we got.
So when you're doing, are you all done?
Yes, you took up the whole 11 minutes of talking.
I can keep talking about it.
I know, that's why I said talk in a longer video. Baby.
I know, I didn't even think of it. I mean, I can talk a little bit more.
$5, $9, $11. Dang it, 3 winners, $11. All right, what you can tell me is what 139 plus 11 is.
150.
We're at half back, y'all. But no, that's an interesting story. It's very important.
Yeah.
So I didn't mean to interrupt you,
didn't
but I
interrupt
have
you
to
at
get
all.
to my bonus ticket.
Listen, you have.
But yes, those were some very fun times
Yeah.
back when we were 20 years old, literally. Going from the small town we grew up in to.
I know.
I literally
Wait,
had like culture shock. I was like,
hey,
I can't drive on these like highways.
Another time. We'll talk about that another time.
I was like, I can't drive on
All right,
I-95.
enough. We'll
You talking and you tell me not to.
Well, no, the video's over. You get the bonus ticket.
I don't want to talk during it though, because this is a very important bonus ticket. Okay, this is the old version of 100 times the cash, 2 to 100x. This is on ticket number 20, and there's a bonus game on the back where we need to get a win or a 100x. I bought this at one of our favorite stores, so hopefully we'll get a win.
What?
Come on, win.
Win.
All right, well, at least we got half back on the pack, baby.
So far?
Dang it.
What do you got, one more session?
Yes, one more session.
All right, so we're lit at 150?
Yes.
All right, so we're probably going to have, like, I'd say 162.
Ooh, you think we're gonna get at least $12 back? Might.
Well, how many more tickets you got? Like 12, 20?
I think there's like 18 more tickets. All right, we got 46, 1, 40, 28, 38, 22, 30, and 18. Or a multiplier. Come on, tickets. Come on, tickets. Yeah, we have whatever 132 to 149 is. What is that?
It's like 17.
Yeah. That's how many we have left.
You know what I should show it? Remember that time my car got broken into and I had the insurance replace the CD player?
Yeah, you still have your old.
But I never.
You should show that.
It's a brand new CD player that they had sent me, but I never installed it back in the car. Remember that? And I still have it upstairs in the peanuts, like the packing
'cause
peanuts.
I was like the small
It's
town we're
literally
from,
brand
like,
new, but it's like 25 years old, brand new.
like nothing literally happens there, and then we moved to like our military housing in Virginia, Northern Virginia, outside of DC, and like we weren't there but a couple months, and
I got broken into.
the car gets broken into,
Smash my sunroof.
smash the sunroof, smash the
CDs.
window. I'm like, what am I even supposed to do? I was literally like 21 years old.
Well, all right, enough of that. Because we have a listeners we can talk about those times.
All right, 39. 29.
Like our first night in DC.
Okay, TBC.
Yeah.
6. Come on, ticket. Dang you. 27. No. Grr.
I can't believe this is the first time I'm talking. This is a loser.
Grr on these tickets. I mean, you can scan it, but I know you're busy right now, so I'm just going to say it's a 0.
Yeah, it probably is a 0.
Dang. All right, we're at least half back. One more session. Do not miss. This is the session before Mr. Cat's birthday, 2/26.
Yep.
Make sure you tune in. See what we get back.
I'm turning 28, right?
You wish you were turning 28. All right, where's the boys?
We're back in town.
Oh,
What was he doing?
I don't know. I don't know what Mr. Barry is doing. Oh, let me show you them. I'll just let you see what they're doing. This is what the boys are doing. They're wrestling. They're having WWC. All right, y'all.
What did you say?
WWC.
WWC.
World Wrestling Cats. All right, y'all. This is Mr. Bear and Mr. Bubba. We hope you enjoyed that session. Mr. Barrio. Oh, please make Make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Leave us a comment and make sure to tune in for Thursday when we're gonna do the last session of our 10 times the cash book. All right, y'all, we are going to sign off for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.
Kick it.